yeah, what's good everyone? My name is Orlando Sanchez and welcome to Friday Night Flights. It's playoff time in the brackets, bringing us a little history. Mountainside playing its first ever playoff game, hosting Clackamas. Sky 8 providing the views in the third quarter. Brian Mannion showing out. Hits Andrew Simpson. Just like that, Mavericks on top 14-0. Clackamas trying to keep their season alive here. Justin Atkinson, I got you, I see you, in scramble mode and finds Nick Kennewell. 80 yards to the house. Mountainside up 17-7 at that point. Cavaliers driving again. 2 minutes left. Carson Wilner, right place, right time for the interception. Mountainside wins its first ever playoff game. Look at them, they're hyped. Final count, 17-7. They'll face the winner of this game. They want it to be in November to remember. Top-seeded Tigers hosting Century. First time the Tigers touch the ball. Max Lindsay is a bad man, and he gone. The Montana State commit doing work. And how about one more for the road? This time it's a bomb. Drew Carter to Hunter Gilbert. 66-yard hookup. Tiger wins 56-20. Barlow beat Glencoe 19-14. They'll play the winner of Jefferson and Sheldon. Let's roll to Eugene. And it was all about the Irish. Griffin Line, get your roll on to Josh Loesch. Sheldon shuts out Jefferson 35-0. It was a great season for the Demos. Can't wait to see how they build off of it next year. Sheldon hosts Barlow next. After last week's heartbreaking loss to Tigard, Tualatin is in as the 7th seed, hosting Westview. Early in the first, we pick things up, and it's a regular on the show. You know him, I know him. Kainoa Sayer, shaking and baking. Watch that man work. Game tied at 7. All right, Westview, you're up. Braden Libby going up top to London Smalley, and oh my goodness, that's the top floor. Wildcats up 15-14. But remember that dude Sayer? Well, he's at it again. Good luck trying to catch him. Tualatin the rest of the way. They beat Westview 69-27. T-Wolves host North Medford next week. Down the brackets we go. Second-seeded Jesuit hosting Oregon City. The Jesuit cheerleaders, they're in playoff mode, and so are the Crusaders. They had no trouble in this one. Cade Wisher had it going on. 22 yards for the score. Jesuit on top 7-0. More Wisher, more problems for OC. This time from 11 yards out. Jesuit runs away with it 56-9. They'll get Liberty next week. Defending champs, Lake Oswego opening the playoffs as the 3 seed, hosting Grants Pass. Lots of points means lots of push-ups, and shirts optional. We interrupt this regularly scheduled program to welcome you back to the Casey Filkins Show. Even when you think you got him, you really don't. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, next level stuff there. The Stanford commit making it look easy. The defending champs on to the next round. 55-33 your final. They'll face the winner of this one, West Salem, holding on to a lead against Sunset. The Apollos trying to move late in the game, and they go for the trickery. Passes deep, but oh, Nick Paisley there for the interception, and that's the dagger. West Salem comes north, and they grab a 28-14 win. They'll get Lake O next. Beaverton comes into the playoffs as the 11th seed, opening the postseason against Lakeridge. Sky 8 overhead, and the Pacers' offensive line getting a chance to shine. Oh, he gone. Jalen John turning on the afterburners. Nobody even touched him. 35 yards, and that's also worth 6 points. Lakeridge walks into Beaverton and hammers the Beavers, 48-27. So who will they play next? We head down the street to Aloha to find out. The Warriors hosting Bend. I can't hear you. Let's go. Aloha with the offensive explosion. Timothy Dennis finds Raimontre Reese in the end zone for the score. That put the Warriors up 42-28 in the third, and they weren't done. Reese calling his own number. 4 yards for the TD. Aloha rolls over the Bend Lava Bears 63-35. West Linn and Sherwood, they both won big. Newburgh beat South Medford 28-zip. They'll play the winner of Central Catholic and Southridge. Central Catholic is moving on, but let's give some love to the seniors from Southridge. Derek Salinas taking things into his own hands, 15 yards for the TD. Closes his high school career with the score, but Central Catholic is heading to the next round to face Newburgh. Rams win 63-21. We got more Friday night flights. Winners of 6 straight. I'm talking about the Parkrose Broncos riding high as they kick off the 5A playoffs, hosting a Lebanon team that's won 4 straight games. This was a lot of fun to watch. And the Broncos getting busy. Trey Singleton hits Dale Scott's. Oh, the stiff arm. Why'd you do him like that? Lebanon looking for a comeback. A quick pass here, but Braden Curry had other ideas. See ya, pick 6. Parkrose with their first playoff win in school history. Congratulations to the Broncos. They win it 59-20. They'll get Crater next. Up in Southwest Washington, the Camas Papermakers opening the playoffs at Doc Harris Stadium against the Olympia Bears. Camas working that home field advantage. They're ready to go. And so is Gabe Guo. The handoff, just get out of the way, breaking through the defense. He ain't going down. Papermakers making Olympia pay. The revenge tour continues. They go on to win big, 48-13. Over to the Kiggins Bowl. Skyview opening the playoffs at home against Federal Way. Sky 8 with the assist on this one. Jalen E. McGee's World, kids, and we're all just visiting. The line opens up nice, and he's off to the races, 30 yards. Gets forced out at the 2-yard line, so it's time to set up that man for the TD. McGee is in, one of 6 touchdowns on the night. Skyview wins big, 49-0.